we come over to something completely different, which is me versus Quinn. So starting the match off, we are still on Elven Isles. It turns out that is going to be the map of the day. We have a quick jump check here. I do pass. And then we're going to have a even quicker Arcane Flash to start the match off. So, Arcane Flash sets me up to, well, honestly it sets Quinn up to start it off. Shenanigans. Pretty much anywhere on the map. But we came prepared for that, let's be clear. If there are shenanigans, then shenanigans we shall have. Now, if Quinn was paying attention to my book, she would notice that there is a distinct gap in what I can do versus what I can't do. However, hitting people in that position falls under things that I can do. If you watch my my YouTube video, you know a spell that I love very much is Whisper Bomb, one that I will happily use and take advantage of today. I hit that 1 pixel gap. Are you kidding me? Oh, I thought it was going to go and land on the other side of her. Alright, we've learned. We know how to land it this time. Oh my goodness. Okay. Whatever. You get an unlimited number of these. Oh my god. I just missed 2 in a row. Alright, so she is happily set up in her sanctuary, which is in a position that I can't reach. I should probably tower. I think next turn I'm going to... Alright, so she casts her Swarm. We're gonna meander out of this position, using the F to turn around, and then... Come on, you can do it, buddy. There you go. Alright, we use F to turn around, and get back, and we're gonna drop back into this, and we're gonna Ice Castle. This may get deluged, but whatever. I was really hoping that it wouldn't, but it looks like I didn't quite get the tower high enough. Quinn alleges that... Uh-oh. Alright, so we went from kind of fucking around with Whisper Bomb to actually needing to hit one. So let's see if we can jam one inside of her. Lands not where I wanted it to, but we may take 1 elf. Nope, just 50 damage. This suggests that Quinn's running full nature. That scares me. If we look in at the spellbook, it's not full nature, it's just Nature's Fury, or Nature's Wrath, so my fears should be removed. We have to wonder what the long-term play is here. Elves taking a bit of damage to the dome there. You know, do we have undead elves on our hands? Who knows? So Quinn will be detowered next turn. There's no way I mess another Whisper Bomb up. I'm dialed in now. Pegasus comes out. Unfortunately, Pegasus are great at dodging some things. They're not great at body blocking Whisper Bombs, which are pretty good at getting where they need to go. So escorting her out of her tower. We now have elves down to 10 health. She has used up all 4 of her minions for the day, meaning that there will be no Dark Knight today. We have seemingly 1 undead elf, which I didn't think it should have been undead yet, but whatever. And Quinn's going to be casting Protection. Arcane Flash, she's out. We're off to the races. Alright, so first order of business, we're going to go ahead and just get rid of those because I don't know what they're for. And that scares me. Oh no! What? Oh my god, yeah, I'm really good by the way. You know, follow me on Twitch. There will be a subscribe button one day. Oh fuck. Oh, now, jeez. now whatever she's actually planning to do is going to get started, and 2 of those minions are undead, so Swallowing Pit doesn't even really do much. And she has Sanctuary, which means that we'll need to see those things go down. So what's her plan? Alright, speaking of Sanctuary, we have another Sanctuary come out. This is a nasty book check for me. Alright. I have confidence that this full power will go to where it needs to go. I'm still off by pixels. Oh my god. Alright, well that was my last turn of being able to do that. Oh! Alright, we got our fun fact for the day, the more you know. Alright, the elves are still here. You know, as the chat has identified, the reason that I ran out of, that was my last turn to throw Whisper Bombs, is the elves are now at an HP where they need to be Whisper Arrowed, which means I have to use one of my 2 Whisper Arrows, which is really annoying. Whatever, I'll get over it. Yeah, I can't afford fucking this up again. Nature's Wrath comes in. I mean, whatever. Whisper Arrow full power should get the necessary hook. What? What are these? Whoa, my god! I'm gonna lose this game to I don't even know what these things are gonna do. Shouts to new faces in the chat, by the way. All right, well. I'm not using the second Whisper Arrow. If Quinn wins this due to undead, elven, whatever, then so be it. I claimed that this game would end quickly. I intend to hold myself to it, so I'm done trying to kill the minions. I'm going straight for her. I ain't here to win the tournament. I'm here for content, and content we shall provide. Alright, presents are cast. I don't think that actually heals them. I think that actually hurts them. Alright, so we're just gonna go for a gentle Whisper Bomb this time. I'm gonna carve out the entire inside of this map before I hit her with another bomb. The problem is that, like, you have to yeet it at, like, full power to get it to here. And then from there, you kind of need... Alright, I can work this out. We're going to do some geometry here. We're going to assume the physics engine is kind to me, and if I strike this piece of terrain, it will bounce into her. I'm curious what her exit strategy is, too, by the way. You know, I'm going to have a learning moment for how she actually kills me. Rain of Fire's a starting point. This is good. Okay, we'll lag while we wait for the game to recalculate my position. And the comets have now started. So maybe her game plan is to just, like, let the comets do the work. Alright, so we're gonna full power Whisper Bomb. We're gonna strike the pixel down there. Alright, there it is. Quick maths. And we just carved out the only hole by which we were going to be able to bounce a bomb into her. But it's alright, because we're good at this game. And so we shall continue on with the righteous path. Going to be... The bright side is that I have no intention of healing anytime this game. And so maybe I cast a protection shield for, like, posterity's sake. She's actually just going to win with presence. She's going to send in the family to do great things to me. And then, you know, eventually, screw it. We're just going to clear out terrain. Apparently I hit a... Oh no, she hit the Pegasus. Yep. Going to expose you somehow. Alright, Nature's Wrath is back on the menu. So, if this does do one convenient thing for me, it gives me a wall by which my Whisper Bombs can find their way in. I suppose the Whisper Bombs are just going to slowly carve away. So, I think repositioning the Nature's Wrath was intended to let Rain of Arrows come in danger, or damage me. I mean, I assume Rain of Arrows is in her book if Rain of Fire is in the book. But you too? Excuse me? What the hell are you doing with Rain of Chaos? Was it on the Pegasus? Maybe I just like move a few inches down so that way I can start landing these bombs in here. She showed up with aerial spells. This was her plan all along. Was to find a cubbyhole and then rain glorious death upon me. I did not come prepared for this. Alright, well, there's, for posterity's sake, the ice castle. And we see a comet yeeted out into oblivion. I think I have Reign of Chaos again soon. One day we shall dig down and we shall reach her. She's drained back up to 325 health because that was something to do this turn. Coming back to me, I have Reign of Chaos available in one turn. Now that I'm slightly lower, maybe we'll try and stick her tower again with the Whisper Bomb. Yep, okay, it sticks now. Comet getting very intimate with me. Those elves are going to be very high health. Quinn with seemingly... Oh, we have arcane arrows. There's actually no reason to... Shouts to Nature's Wrath for dealing damage to my tower. I really just want to expose her roof. Like, I could get up there and flash, I suppose. I didn't even see she had an undead Pegasus. I could have worried that. Is it too early to resign on principle? I guess we're only 15 minutes into the game. Yeah, we're only 17 turns in. Alright. The elves now have a way of reaching me. Her long con is going to pay off eventually. It's alright, I don't know what's in my book, Quinn. I'm just here to cast and play games. Any day now. I mean, I've already made like several significant mistakes, which will eventually cost me the game. Unfortunately, eventually it will probably take longer than I'd like. Alright, Pegasus losing its aura again. We have elves at a ridiculous health. I assume this is all like a Dark Defenses long con or something. I don't see elves as actually being the way. Alright, we have presents coming out. They will be attacking me with something eventually. Wow. Ah, jeez. Just more Whisper Bombs. Another stick. That one will take the tower out and deal 15 damage. Speaking of towers that no longer exist, mine is gone as well. So, advantage to Quinn, who gets to cast a spell of her choosing, or perhaps of the magic 8 balls choosing on me, potentially locking me down with 2 extremely high health elves for all of her troubles over the past year and a half. You know, I don't want to say that there's lessons learned from this game, but I think the main lesson I've learned is aura stacking, because I could have, when I was paying attention, grabbed 2 elves much earlier, and when I wasn't paying attention, could have grabbed the Pegasus via the Aura of Decay that I've had in my spellbook this entire time. This game is over now. It's just a question of how many times she has to roll the dice until the elves hit it. Alright, so they have flurried me. Thank you, elves. You know, I suppose it's about time that I make my appearance and exit from this game as someone who really did need. You're not sunk. We're taking the honorable way out. Dishonorable way out? Oh my god! We took 18 damage? Yo, we take those. We take those all day. That was a lot of damage. That was a spicy meatball. And we pinned her! This is great. This was the turnaround we needed. Now, unfortunately, I have an undead Pegasus that is very, very excited to meet me. But, like, whatever. This is the point where we start actually applying pressure. You know, get ready. This is where this game turns around. And Sanctuary's right back out. Conveniently, we're at least in a position where I think I make it out of this without sinking. No, I sink. Whatever. Oh my gosh. We may actually see the Comets do something great today. Alright, so the Pegasus can drain me for some of my health. But we could have Comet shenanigans getting me through this round. We have a Forest Seed playing Comet defense, immediately paying itself off in a very, very meaningful way. I'm going to cast Den of Darkness. I'm riding it out here for a bit. I already understand the situation I have myself in, which is that Pegasus is never dying, those elves are never dying, and she has called the void. God damn it. Alright, whatever. Not my problem. Rain of Chaos comes in. We're very quickly going to be exposing her head to me not earning a win. I mean, a whole series of fortunate events needs to happen for me to clap this W, but we're at least starting out right. We see a swarm has come out. The swarm will not be living for long. Speaking of things not living for long, better throw a protection shield out so that way I don't get detowered this turn. The protection shield was effectively me pressing the Q button. And this is where the big money is, this is where I get paid the big bucks. She goes for a Drain Bolt, exposing me. I feel exposed. You know, I'm going to return fire with an Ice Ball because, did that deal any damage? It dealt some damage. I am now exposed. Something that I would care more about if, no, I really just, I'm fine with this. The elves can come in and go pin me again and whatever else. What does our elf have? It has Cuckoo Clock. Very exciting. Very, very exciting. And we're going to lock ourselves in and we're going to Ice Castle. So this is a little bit counterintuitive to my strategy of relying on RNG to win. But it at least is something. Elves are repositioning. It looks like this elf may have a special present for me. No, not today. I have no idea what that just did. But not here to ask questions, just here to get a little bit of health back. See our friend Quinn up at a healthy 169 HP. Going to almost certainly be retreating to the safety of her several minions. Elves are available to cast Flurry. You know, it's not quite a perfect win for the elf who's only at 249 health, but we may see the win finally come, and I shall be released from this match. Alright, Quinn setting up to just really be safe about not throwing this. I'm not quite sure where she intends to stand. I don't think it matters. I think Flurry kills me regardless. Looks like Flurry missed. So I will get to have the last laugh in this. Alright, and that will wrap up the game. Fantastic.